HVAC people!
All right, so I'm about to perform a spring maintenance for a customer. Got some 20 by 25 filters. Got the 20 by 25 filters. I'm gonna go up there, flush the drain line out real quick, and put the filters in, take the amperage on the blower motor, and also inspect the evaporator. Hey.
Half cat, half dog.
Oh, like feline.
When somebody comes in, she
Yeah. All right. So to the residential techs out there, what do y'all tell y'all homeowners? How long these filters last? I know some homeowners for these 4-inch filters they expect 1 year. I always tell them they could last a year, but if you have pets, I recommend 6 months. Change them out. Man, it's a huge house. I can stand up in the attic. Of course, down south, we got to deal with customer using the attic as a storage space. So you always find a bunch of suitcases and Christmas decorations, all that good stuff. So usually we just work all the way around it. All right, so on both of these units, everything checking out pretty good. I'm going to recommend a flow switch on here for the emergency drain pan. Neither of the units has one, so. And also on this one right here, the primary drain line. Oh no, it's not. You'll see it's separate. I'm about to say the primary drain line hooked to the emergency drain line, but I see how they got it. So, but if that ever stops up, especially with this puffy insulation or a rodent or something get in that hole, if this drain line here stops up, it can overflow into your ceiling. So we put an emergency drain switch on there. It'll shut the unit off and won't continue to produce condensate or water and overflow and damage your ceiling tile. So, like I said, you don't have to get one. I'm just going to recommend it. All right. So I like to flush my drain lines with nitrogen. A lot of people don't like to use it because you can push dirt back into your coil that's inside the drain pan. But I mean, I still like to do it anyway. I just hope that most of the airflow go out the drain line. And it's gonna be a lot of pressure. Some people say you're not flushing that much because you got air going out both ways. But trust me, with this nitrogen, it's enough pressure, it's gonna shoot both ways. And it's gonna, if you got a clog in there, it's gonna unclog it. Another thing you have to worry about with this though, if you got a loose coupling somewhere down your line that's inside a wall, there's a chance that you can break it loose. But so. If you kind of be careful with it though. So if you be careful with it, you ain't gonna knock nothing loose. It's a lot of pressure, but I'm not opening wide open. And then I like to get water and fill my trap back up. To me, that's just a lot better than CO carts. Yeah. No, it's no monsters up here.
No, there was the monster that was in my book.
Oh, the monster, no,
Yeah,
the monster.
I missed it a lot because it was about a monster book.
Oh, he's gone. Oh, no, the monster's gone. He's not up here no more. He's gone bye-bye. Your daddy got him.
My dad got him up when he climbed up there.
Yeah, okay, yeah, he's gone now. That's good.
What is that?
These are filters.
Filters?
Yes, it helps cleans the air that you breathe in. It cleans it. Yep. So it get all the dirt and the bacteria, and it catches it.
Oh, catch the bacteria and then the bacteria is dead?
All right, so I got a Goodman unit and a Lennox unit. I'm gonna get ready to clean. So usually if, and this is a newer unit right here. I think he said he just had it installed, I think maybe last summer. You see the coil condition? The coils are still look, brand new. There's no dirt or any residue on it. And this one right here, this Lennox, it's an older unit, but the coils are decent. I don't see very much dirt at all. So typically I take the fan top off and wash from the inside out, but there's really no need to do that unless the coils are in bad condition. So you can get a water hose and just clean it from the inside out, because I can see through this coil. So you do not have to, well, I do not anymore, take a brand new unit and wash it from the outside in. Because all you're doing then is just risking, bending the chassis of the unit or the frame of the unit. And once you start taking this stuff loose, a lot of time it does not go back, how it originally was. So, like I said, if I had a unit that had a lot of grass or something in it, or a lot of dirt or debris that's stuck inside the coil, I would take it loose. Because remember, we're not trying to get the coil shining like a rim or anything like that. We're just trying to get the debris through so it'll breathe. It's almost like if you had something stuck in the scraw, in the middle of the scraw. Just say you had a piece of dirt or something, or a piece of ice in the scraw. You just want to make sure that just blow it and make sure that scraw is clear. That's the object. We're not worried about the outside, because we want what's inside the cup. So, like say, the outside of a scraw, let's say, I remember McDonald's used to have those scraws, used to have a yellow and red script on the outside of it. I say we're not really concerned about the red or the yellow script on the outside of it. We worry about what's on the inside. So we just want to get that through. But anyway, I see this piece of Armor Flex. I'm gonna replace this on this unit here. I think I got a piece, and I'll do that for him. I got a piece of stick I'm not gonna even charge it for. It's like a 2014 unit. All right, like I said, the coils are not bad at all on these, so I'm gonna get started. All right, so I'm gonna replace this Armor Flex. I know you heard me say that I won't charge the customer for this Armor Flex, which I can, and they will pay. I won't charge them, but I will bring it to their attention. I'll show them before and after pictures. Just let them know I am adding value, I know they had that unit replaced next to here, and like I say, this is extra piece that I had, and I didn't know the customer when they got this unit replaced, so hopefully when it come time for this next unit to replace, they'll call me. The last company easy could have did this. All right.
I only have one card.
Oh man, appreciate it.
Thought I had more, but
Okay, that'll work.
I guess I can just take a picture of it. You can just be like,
Okay,
take a picture and
yeah.
this is the guy.
You want to take a picture of it?
No, for
Oh.
what's on the back of it?
Let me see. And you Chris?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so what I was saying though, I'll let the homeowner know I did this. I'll take a before and after picture. And you know, if they were selling a house or something like that, that won't pass inspection. I like to get that yellow adhesive stuff. You gotta give me some more instead of taping it up. I might have some in my truck. I'm only gonna put about 3 pieces of tape on it. All right, so that look a lot better. I said all we want is airflow. That's all it takes. Also, again, less the coils are this super dirty. That's the only how I put coil cleaner on these things. If you're gonna use coil cleaner, you really do need to take this whole side panel and top off. So you gotta get all the coil cleaner off. That's a secret. A lot of times people put coil cleaner, they'll put coil cleaner on the unit, but they'll leave the top on. There's really no way to get the water up here to clean it off the coil. And that's where you see all the erosion there. Like where these thick parts at, that's where you see the erosion there, because it's hard to get to it. So you can use coil cleaner, you gotta make sure you wash it all off. Like I said, I don't know how I use coil cleaner if I take this whole thing apart. But I'm not gonna film the whole coil washing process. But I'm gonna do this. I wanna get every little inch of the coil real slow. I'll probably do that about 2 times. And you see I'm going in the direction of the fins. I'm not going this way. If I go this way, they're gonna bounce back and get me wet. So the direction of the fins going in here. So that's the way I'm going. All right, so I got both of the old units cleaned up, the Lennox and the Goodman. So the customer, before I came and I set up the appointment with this customer, because I do work at a commercial property they work for, and he wanted me to come and do his home residential. And he told me he had this new Goodman. And I told him my maintenance process, that I watched both of the units for the condenser coils. And he told me since this one new and I didn't need to wash it. So they gave me an opportunity to educate the customer. It's really the most important time to wash the unit when they new. because you want to keep them up. You don't want, a lot of customers think that since they got a new unit, you know, it'd be 2, 3, 4, 5 years before they maintenance the unit and wash them. But if you wash these coils every year, maybe once or twice a year, you know, you'll never have to worry about them, you know, getting too dirty. You know, you want to keep them up, because if you wash these coils at least once or twice a year, man, they can always look like this. You know, as technicians, we come to these customers sometime and it's just filthy. So you want to kind of look around, you know, as far as you got grass and stuff like this. So maybe once a year, you can get by with cleaning this unit here. But some customers we go to, it's just nothing but gravel and dirt around. So they may need their clean 2 or 3 times a year. So, but I explained to them it's best to just keep it up, and it lasts a lot longer, be more efficient. So. All right, so I had a phone call, but I checked the capacitor amps and check out the connection. Everything looked good. So I'm just gonna try to clean this out a little bit with nitrogen.